Alright, welcome to my boat. This is Boating 101 from Boats and Hoe and Joe Dirt. We're out here on the Ohio River on a nice little vessel. It's 31 foot long inside, 34 foot long outside. Well, I'm going to show you around my boat and explain the things I like and dislike about what our U.S. Coast Guard thinks we should have on this boat. And I'll let you see who I am in a minute. But first, you got to get a tour of my boat just to see what I'm talking about. All right. Now, this is my friend, Kimmy, with a wife. And my other friend, Terry. He's an old squid from the Navy. Certified at that.
Certified.
All right. Now, you're kind of seeing what's in my boat, what's on my boat, kind of how big my boat is. All right. I'm going down in this cabin here. It sleeps 6, got a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, so on and so forth. It does have safety devices like fire extinguisher. You know, it does. That is required. That's a good one to have. And we got life vest. The funny thing is, some of these life vests don't work the way they should work. But I'm going to hand this camera over and I'm going to let you see exactly who I am now. And you can trade me places. There you go with that camera again. See that? This is what you don't do by sticking your finger or your big mug up against the lens. Alright, this is a safety device I do agree about. It definitely will save your life, but if you are in the water, it won't pull your face out of it. Alright, and you're going to drown. So don't get drunk and wear one of these. This is what you want to wear when you are in the water drunk. Passed out, knocked out, or whatever. It'll keep you floating up like this. And if you got it in the cabin on, you ain't got a boat on your face, buddy. You believe that? Alright. Now, this is what I disagree about our U.S. government. They tell us we have to have a paddle on every boat. Alright. I've got a paddle. See this paddle? I look at it like this. U.S. Coast Guard, if you could paddle this vessel 10 yards upstream, I'll give you $100,000 apiece with 4 of you. You know, that's for the long-legged hoe. You know, that's why I make them short for the short-legged hoes. All right. Now, there's another thing I agree with we should have. This is called get the fuck out of my way, you motherfucker, or come save my life. I'm in trouble. All right. They also got this thing, the navigational lights. I got a little safety one that runs on batteries in case my other one's up, you know what I mean. You have a red and a green. Try looking through that. Alright, now, another thing I do agree upon is having something to back up your batteries. Which that's not a required piece to be on a boat, but in my book, you better have something to back up the batteries when you're out there for 12 hours or you're fucked. Another thing you better have is Wasp Combat Spray. Them little suckers, buddy, will sneak up on you and die hard trying to get you. And believe me, they fly for quarters of miles at a time just to stay on the home that you've interrupted in because you just bought the thing and it's been sitting 7 years. Now, here comes another goofy thing that our U.S. government thinks we should have on the boat. The Coast Guard think we should have on the boat, and I don't think it should be on the boat. Well, I see this right here. It's called a bucket or a pail. Really, it's a pail. You're supposed to be able to take this vessel when it's going down and scoop this shit out of there. I feel like I'm on a cartoon. What the hell? And it's still going down. I'll tell you what, U.S. Coast Guard, if you got 4 guys on your crew that can take this pail, or 4 of them just like it, when this vessel's sinking and keeping afloat, I'll give you a boat and $100,000 each. What do you think about that, boys? I don't think you can do it. But it's got to stay afloat at least an hour after you bail it out. Well, This is Joe Dirt on Boats and Hose. I hope you understand what I mean, and I hope the government understands it too. So let me put it to you like this. I'm from Dayton, Kentucky, and we're all the way on the river rats, baby. Gone.
Oh my God.